masterful drive, really.
Hello everyone and welcome back to the AOR Formula 3 PC League on Assetto Corsa. We are hitting the penultimate round of the season and the championship leader Pops has got his first opportunity here today to take out the Drivers' Championship against his rivals Laxo and Maisie CZ. While in the Constructors, everything is still to play for between three teams, very close battle there going on there. But let's have a look at today's qualifying session. It was once again Exited who took out the pole position for Neon Racing, the German, in this lovely green livery car as he flies down the main straight towards an interesting first part of the track. Actually a fast left-right combination. It's going to be interesting if you see any overtaking opportunities into this corner later on in the race. A bit of a slide there for Exited on the exit there, but nothing too bad as he flies down here, down the hill into turns 3, 4 and 5, the last part of the first sector pretty much of the track. And turn 5, very low speed corner coming up right now. Exit out of here is very crucial, which is going to be decisive towards your run on this very long straight or full throttle section here coming up. This left-hander here is easily flat out, and this is going to be to main overtaking point probably in the race as we are flying now down to a chicane. Left right chicane is going to be a very hard braking maneuver for Exited just after the 100-meter board, and clipping those apexes very nicely, opening up this corner very nicely as well. It's going to give him a very good exit onto the second part of this very long straight. Now coming into the final part of this lap, which is very technical and very difficult. You can take a lot of different lines through there. This right-hander is easily flat out, but now coming in to a double apex right-hander, which is going to tighten as you go. You can see here Exited opening up that second part very nicely indeed, and now coming into the left-hander, which is pretty much the reversed thing, but a little bit slower speed here as well. A bit of sliding here once again for Exited. This right-hander is easily flat out, and again the double apex left-hander here for the penultimate corner. Missing the apex a little bit there for Exited, opening up this final corner very wide here for the Neon Racing driver, but it didn't compromise his pole position lap. It's going to be a 202.9 and another pole for Exited. Poor Ricard for the 7th round of the season. We got 6 lights and they are out. Let's straight retire and go back on board with leaders. It is a good start for Exited. It was also very good for Maisie. I think Exited has to go defensive into turn 1, cannot take them normal. I know there's Matt has a very good start here in the background on Laxo. He's got the inside line. No. And I think the top 4 have stayed as they were. And can you see anything further behind? What's going on?
No, it looks all clean at the moment. Everything's going by. Pop's getting away as well. Oh, little bit contact further back actually. Daziar's, Paradiski, Dangerous Gianetta, Infected Space, there's a Berserk Mir, and Shumaga Adrian all caught up in a little bit there. Yep. All towards the back though.
Well, we got Neon 1-2 after Laxo has made up the position of Maisie and Mattis well through there. So it's Neon 1-2 and Stark Industries 3-4. This is exactly the team championship battle that we were waiting for, and they are pulling away from Nicholas. Oh no, he has to defend.
But Pops
here
will
from
have
Pops.
A run on Nicholas. Yeah, no, Pops, okay, he's definitely down the inside already.
And Laxo as well.
Laxo on the inside of Exited. Oh, Exited teammate holding it around the outside. Nicholas also holding around the outside of Pops, and Pops hold it all. They're all trying to switch backs, and Pop's actually with a much better run, but he'll be on the outside for the next bit. But now Laxo up on the inside of Exited. But it's a flat right-hander, so you have to go through here some side, and then it's a long right-hander after this. I don't think you can hold it around the outside, but I suspect we'll see them try. Just tightens up on the exit, probably a little bit too much for it to be tried, but you can try and get a good exit here.
Matt also very close.
Matt's also very close, yes.
But Laxo in the lead.
Laxo in the lead. As Pops is being overtaken by Mr. Alcon, and does, he loses position to Mr. Alcon. McPhilen also attempted to try and pass Pops, although slides whilst attempting is not going to be able to make that stick. But yeah, Mr. Alcon also goes past Pops, so Pops losing position there.
Yep, definitely. Cheeky. Alright.
stroke on side by side. Oh, Pop's not going to be able to do it there, although better exit may give him a chance. He'll have a shorter run into the next corner, but it won't give him too much of an advantage.
Right.
They'll have to try, and no, he's going to have to back out there. Might set himself up better for turn 1 though.
Yep, definitely.
Matt.
I want to quickly check how many points you will get for P6. Let do me that quickly.
Ooh, Matt. Sorry, Matt, side by side with Exited. Matt looks like he's going to get the switch, but the key on Exited. Exited runs wide, off onto the little off, and Matt is going to be ahead of Exited. So that helps Stark Industries. Now Matt is going to trace down Laxo. Pops and Matt now in a secret team.
Definitely. Quickly gonna check this. Let's see, what does the info say? So currently, as it stands, Laxo's getting 80 points for the win.
Does
Matt very close.
But Matt is also close to Laxo. He's basically closer to his target. This will get. Well, this is great for Stark. Stark chasing down Neon. Maisie ahead. Matt brilliant. Probably not quite close enough. Maisie ahead, going into the corner. He's on the inside, but he's so tight to the apex. I can't see how he's going to be able to get that done. And indeed, he has to back out. I mean, he lost so much time. I don't know why he was so far to the left there, but he was. And probably good defensive driving from Exited, forcing him over there. But he had enough for him to come over and try and open the apex. But it doesn't really matter because he's not going to brake later than the guy on the inside. You can't get that move done on certain corners.
Yep.
Really have to be super late, super committed on the brakes if you're going to move that on the inside, or just be ahead before you get to the corner. But here's Exited. Can't see him making a move here. He's probably just slightly too far back.
Maybe he is. He is actually.
Oh, he's left it late. Matt sort of had to give him a courtesy dive out the way. He's now going for the switchback. This good defensive driving from Matt. If he can get this held, the problem is he's going to have the outside for this next corner. And he might have to just let him through. Yep. Try to set him up for the next bit. He may want to stay behind here and then try into turn 1 again, but
where Maisie let Matt through basically for the win in the end.
Yes.
But we've seen, we've rather seen Neon they're battling really hard against each other. But you never know. You never know what's going to happen. Really.
And they are actually. There you go. Exited on the side by side. Laxo trying to make the pass. And he does. He makes the pass, and Laxo drops back.
Interesting.
So, an interesting ally for Pops. The actual teammate of Laxo helping him out.
Yep, definitely. And now Matt is unbelievably close behind.
Closing. Laxo defensive. Matt on the outside. Probably won't be able to do it here.
Right.
Want to set it up to get a better exit through this right-hander.
Slide again.
Back in the toe. Will Laxo defend? Yeah, he looks like he does, yes. That has to go back to the outside again. Tricky corner here. With all the switching back, it's sort of... You never know what the flip-flop will do. But here it goes, it's riding around.
Oh,
contact! Oh no! Oh no, Laxo! Oh no, they're going to contact again! Laxo, that's going to definitely hurt Laxo's chances there. Matt waiting, but oh, that's not good for Laxo. That's great for Pops though. He's now not too far behind, but yeah. I have to do, yeah, you see Laxo in the pits.
Yeah.
Matt's not in the pits, but David got quite close to Laxo there as Laxo pulled in. But no, I think even if there is a slightly longer pit stop itself. Through the second last corner. Behind Heinze, yes, he will lose a little bit of time. He won't get the perfect run through these corners. May get a little... Well, yeah, much better exit here on much fresher tyres. Should pull ahead of Heinze. But where are the guys? Are they coming out? Are they coming out? Yep, there they go. There's yours. Matt's out of the pit. Pop's just exiting now. Where's Laxo? He's ahead.
He's ahead.
He's ahead and he's battling with Heinze. He's jumped Matt. Yeah. That actually, pit stop has definitely worked exactly how he planned. Obviously now he's just got to be careful in terms of tyre wear, but...
Yep, and Simon has
Pops has just passed Matt, or he's attempting to pass Matt. Gives him a little shove off the circuit, but he's going to have the inside here. Now, Laxo may want to stay left and give Matt the slipstream, but they may be just slightly too far back to get it.
Yep.
Pop's obviously on the inside here for this flat right-hander. Doesn't want to touch the curb and get sprung out to the left. And he'll have the inside for this next corner as well. You suspect he'll be able to stay ahead. You see Matt all the way around the outside. This is something that he's been doing. All really, really wide line through there.
Yeah, it's giving him a very good run through here, but it might, I think Silva was also very close there before the apex of that particular corner. So it might cost him sometimes.
It's on a track on your own, it's probably the best and quickest line, but when there's people behind, Pops gets the brakes a little bit wrong there and almost steams into the back of Laxo. Now Matt has the outside line of Pops around the outside of the final corner. He's going to have the run here. So Pops, not what he wanted. Silveraro now, right in the mix. He's going to make it 3 wide. He looks like he might attempt it, and he is. He's going to attempt it 3 wide here. This is not going to go 3 wide into turn 1. It just isn't possible. So someone will have to back out here.
And it's actually made it.
It's Matt. Matt backs it out. Pops does a very demanding move around the outside. He didn't back it out, he backed it up.
Position to David.
Pops on the inside of Laxo. And now around the outside of turn 2, and he has to move. That's it. Pops has taken Laxo. Now Matt also running on Laxo. He'll have the inside for the next corner. Laxo possibly about to lose another position. He does. Maybe he's going to try and fight back here. Matt deep. He'll have a poor line through here, but as he keep it tight, he'll be able to open him up for the right-hander, and he does. And in fact, Laxo therefore has to drop back. Now Pops will want to make as much of a gap to Matt as he can. He'll want to pull and pull and pull and try to catch the guys ahead.
He's really edging out their car, trying to find every single attempt there, as Nicholas is now around the other.
Nicholas around the outside, yeah. And he does it again. Oh, he's very deep. I mean, David will have a massive, huge run through here. And yet, there you go, so he's going to be able to just get back alongside Nicholas. Great fight between these two. Now Pops does want them to fight. Pops wants them to come back.
Yeah, definitely. Maybe he will stay behind Matt because they've been on similar pace, and maybe catch these two. And then we'll have an almighty battle for third position right at the end of the race.
Right at the end, indeed. Although, Laxo needs to be careful because Mr. Alcon is catching. And so that would put him back again into a position where Pops does take the championship, even if Pops does not make a move. Next, everywhere. He just wants to defend everywhere. Doesn't want to let Malcolm have a sniff.
I think Mr. Alcon has got actually the best chance after the chicane.
Yes, definitely.
After the chicane.
It depends on what Laxo's car is like going through. But here, he's so close now. And he's going to get the inside, is he? Yes, he is. Oof. Laxo tried to squeeze him. He is going to squeeze him. He's probably going to squeeze him as much as he can. Close that gap down. Doesn't want him to have that run. But he is. He's just got a better car. Can he do it? Laxo has to hold on. He has to hold on. He's so close. All down the inside. No, he's lost the position. He's lost the position. He has lost the position. And as it stands, that is the title also lost.
Unbelievable.
Or perhaps probably fairly said Pops has won.
Unbelievable. Since the final lap here, it is exited coming around the final corner now to win the racing at Paul Ricard. But let's move alongside with Pops, who's coming round. Only 2 corners to go for him. As well, he stayed behind Matt.
Exit crosses the line. Brilliant drive from Exit. We attempted to curse him, but it has failed.
It has failed. But here we go. Our champion of season 2 of the AOR Formula frequency is going to be Pops. He's coming across the line in P6, and that is going to be enough to secure. Anyway, here is exited. Congrats on your first win of the season. What a fantastic drive.
Thank you very much.
You've took pole by quite a margin, and then after you overtook your teammate, was there a plan like to help Laxo out in the championship, or was it just flat out racing?
We didn't talk to each other before the race, but yeah, my plan was that he will finish in first and me in second. But yeah, then he unluckily had an incident with Matt, I think.
Yeah.
Then I just went for the win.
Yeah, definitely. You definitely did a great job. Of course, very, very unfortunate for Laxo and his championship hopes. Mentioning the team championship, you're going into the lead, but you are not too far ahead of Stark Industries. What's your thoughts on that?
That's not really good, in my opinion, because next week I unfortunately cannot race next week.
Oh no!
So it's all in Laxo's and Wilkey's hands. They have to perform very good next week, and maybe they can bring it home, but we will see.
Oh, this is going to be make it even more interesting. But yeah, congrats on your first win. It has been a fantastic run for you.
And here he is.
Hey, hey.
How does that feel? Well, you thought you were going for the zero stopper, but you actually pitted very late. Was that intentional?
No, not really.
User left your channel.
It's because we have this pit confirm, you know, so we can set the pit stop, and it was stuck, so I couldn't change anything. So I had to edit my setup, my strategy just before the start. So I just went for it.